We out. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kristen Mikayla. As you guys can see by the title, I am doing a Q&A. I asked you guys like 2 months ago for some questions so I can record an updated Q&A because I haven't done one since 2018. And yeah, it's up, but it's with a twist. I'm gonna be eating a mukbang. I don't know how y'all guys say it, but yes, I got Buffalo Wild Wings. I got some wings. Let me get my ranch. The tea for the. It's up. It's up. Oh. First of all, I'm gonna tell you guys my order. I'm not really that hungry. Well, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. So I got 6 wings, fries, and a drink. I got mango habanero, ranch, no blue cheese. We don't do blue cheese here. Yeah, Christopher, I don't think I need this ketchup. I'm gonna just use ranch. Here you go. So, first question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, in 5 years, I see myself traveling a lot. I see myself maybe being signed by an agency doing commercial work. I want to live in Georgia really bad, but wherever God has me, that's where I'll be. So hopefully, I don't know, I'll be in Florida, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be just graduating. That ties into the next question that I got, and it says, are you going to grad school? Yes, I want to go to grad school so bad. So hopefully in the next 5 years, you know, I receive my BFA in dance in the next 2 years, and then I go get my master's. So yeah, next question is singleness as in college. I think she's trying to say singleness as a college student. I guess she wants me to talk about that. I honestly feel like as a college student, being single isn't bad. Like, people hype relationships in college, but from the way I see it, you're working towards your goals. You're trying to find your purpose in life. You're trying to get your life together, your career together. So I'm just like, for some people, being single keeps them, you know, focusing on track. And don't feel bad for being single in college. Like, we're all working towards a degree. We're all really, 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 really busy. We're trying to expand our resumes, trying to hustle hard to get to where we need to be. So I feel like singleness as a college student, find peace knowing that you're single because you're in college, if that makes sense. Like, don't feel bad that you're single. Like, we live in, and we're still finding ourselves. We're still trying to learn our way. Like, we just turned 20, some of us, well, most of us. So it's just like, we're learning, we're trying to adult, we're trying to budget, we're trying to learn so many things in the season in college. So I just feel like, don't rush it. Like, do not rush it. What's your relationship status? My relationship status? I'm most definitely single. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, I'm single. Next question, though. It says, is professional dancing something you want to do? That's first and foremost. I have other things I want to do after, you know, like, I'm done being a professional dancer and, like, you know, living that life. But for the main part, professional dancing is, like, what I want to do. Like, that's my goal. That's always been my mind since I was a little kid. And that's what I'm doing. Advice for single people. I just answered this a little bit in the other question, but be comfortable with it. The way I see it is that if you're not comfortable in your single phase, you won't be comfortable when you're in a relationship. Also, I feel like once you're taken, and like, because most of us, like, I hope people date, you know, and marry, and like to further their relationship on with the other person in the future. So I'm just like, once you're taken, you don't really get your single years back, you know. So like, just live your life, take yourself out to eat, shop for yourself, like, do things for yourself, learn yourself, heal in this time. Don't sweat it, don't rush it. Your time will come. Where are you from? I'm from Gainesville. I was born in Gainesville. I was raised in Gainesville and a little bit in Lake City, but for the most part, I'm from Gainesville. A lot of people are from Savannah though, so like we're the only people here in Florida. So yeah. Next question. How do you maintain your relationship with God? I like this question. Let me ask this question again. How do you maintain your relationship with God? So first and foremost, I tell myself all the time that I'm nothing without him. Like, I definitely need him, especially in college. Like, I really need him. So what I do when I wake up, I usually read the Bible, or I journal my thoughts to God, or I pray to God first and foremost. And to keep my relationship going with God, I see it as a relationship, like as if he was here on earth. How would I maintain my relationship with God, if that makes sense? So like, I'm talking to him, I'm writing to him, I'm getting to know him, I'm studying his word, and I'm listening to music, to gospel music, you know, to always keep my relationship with me and God like heavy, because I rock with God. He's my best friend. Are you ready for the fall? This question was asked, I'm assuming in September, August when I posted this. But yeah, we live in the fall right now. Flannels on top of flannels on top of flannels. I love fall. My birthday is in the fall. My birthday just passed. But I love the fall. She's here and I love it. What's some advice you would give someone who's trying to get closer to God? I say talk to him. Most people be like, I pray to him all the time, And like, I always ask them, do you sit there and like you listen to him, or like you look for signs to see him talking back? Like, when I pray, I usually sit there to hear what he has to say, because like, it's a relationship, it's a two-way street, you know? So first and foremost, pray and listen to him. Read the Bible is like first and foremost as well. Like, start with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because like those are the gospels of like how Jesus even, you know, down the cross and everything. So like, I recommend reading Matthew first, and then going down all the way to John, and then maybe you want to start back to Genesis, but read that, and surround yourself with people who are believers, and follow people who are believers, and like see what they do and see like what works for you. I feel like everybody's relationship with God is different. Like, for me, like, I journal a lot to him, but some people listen to a lot of music, you know, or some people might be in their Bible like 24/7. Like, you just gotta find like, you know, what fits you and like how you want to talk to God and like start a relationship with him and maintain one with him, if that makes sense. I can go on for days about that. Next question. When did you start dancing? I started dancing at 3. I started at a church, a Baptist church, and I praise dance. And I got into professional training, like my studio, when I was 5. I started with ballet. And yeah, that's when I started dancing. How do you stay close with God and his word, but also make time to have fun? My calendar. I literally have stuff blocked off, like, like self-care. Like, I'm not booking nothing here. This is self-care unless I really need to book it there. But like, my self-care days, or like my God time. Also, just point out your day and like be like, okay, here I'm not going to do nothing but, you know, listen to God, watch a sermon, something. And then here, I'm gonna have fun. Like, my calendar is literally all the space for that. Like, I plan out everything on my calendar, Google Calendar at that. And yeah. Next question. What are some things you do to feel more confident? I get dressed. I love to dress. I love fashion in general. So I feel like finding things that you love to do and do it often, that can stream a lot of confidence. So like, when I dress, like, I feel good. Like, when I'm getting dressed, I feel good, you know. I'm doing my face, I'm beating it. Like, you look good, you feel good. When you walk into my room as well, you'll start seeing a bunch of sticky notes everywhere, because like it's feel like a bunch of I ams, like, oh, I am loved, I am successful, I am purposeful. Like I have like a bunch of stuff around my room that help me and remind me. So maybe sticky notes and affirmations really help. And I just surround myself with things that I like and like I love to do. Like when I follow people, it's because like I want to feed my mind. That like my feed is very inspirational and filled with what I want to do in life. So like I feel like that drives your confidence as well, because you're seeing like where you want to go and like how to get there and stuff like that. Know that your confidence as well doesn't lie in a human. It lies in yourself and in God, like who God calls you to be, who God told you who you are, and what you want to accept. No other person should feel your confidence at all. Like that's you, that's personal, that's yours. So yeah, just find things to do for you. Like that's you know. Next question, how do you deal with anxiety? It says, how do you deal with anxiety and constantly feeling like you need to do more in life? I'm laughing because I struggle with anxiety. Okay. First of all, for anxiety, I've been learning tricks and stuff from counseling. And all you can do is just be still and breathe. Be still, let God be, and breathe. Find your triggers, of course. Find out where your anxiety lies, like what makes you anxious. Like for me, clutter drives me nuts. Like aesthetic. Like I love it. I love cleanliness, organization. Gotta be, or I'm gonna lose it. So find your triggers and how you're gonna resolve your triggers, if that makes sense. I feel like you need to do more in life. I feel like that also can be anxiety, because like for me, I know like I feel like I need to do more in life often, and that can trigger anxiety. So like again, like the confidence thing and like the self-care stuff, I definitely channel my following. I affirm myself a lot, and I'll just be like, okay, I'm supposed to be here for a reason. Like God put me here for a reason. You have to realize that your path isn't the same as everybody else's. Just because a 9-year-old blew up and you 16 does not mean like you're not going to be successful in life, you know? Like your time is coming. God has a purpose and plan for everybody, and just be patient and watch what he do. Next question. Favorite restaurants in Gainesville? Girl, I'm switching angles because my phone's about to fall. Favorite restaurants in Gainesville. My favorite restaurant ever is Bahama Breeze, and I don't see nothing topping that. So I don't know. Miller's is good when it wants to be. Wayne Head is good. I don't really eat like that in Gainesville. I'd rather travel and eat, honestly. But I just eat fast food in Gainesville. Metro Dining is good too. Metro and Harry's. Harry's is good. Harry's is good. What made you start your YouTube channel? Because I don't know, I just like to talk on screen and edit, and that's also a reason why. And yeah, we're going up. Yeah, I just really feel like it's going where I'm going in life, if that makes sense. So it's not like it's weighing me down, or like there's a purpose behind this. Just watch. Just watch. What are your tips for becoming a better dancer overall? Find your style. Find your style, find what dance means to you, and find what you love doing through the movement. Like the past couple of years, in my college years, I really found my style and what dance means to me, and then like from there I can work toward becoming a better dancer. Stretch every day. Stop trying to copy and paste. Be yourself. You're your own person. You don't have to look like that person to be good. And yeah, just have confidence. Your confidence will drive you. Your confidence. Next question: how can you be a light for Jesus in high school? It's not easy being a light for God. You gotta remember, this world is dark, but if you can be the light, you're what people go to every time. because you have the light. Keep walking in the light. Keep walking in your power, and you good, sis. Like, know that you're loved. Know that, you know, that everyone's gonna like you. I mean, it's hard to say when everyone's not gonna like you. And be strong and confident in it. Like, I keep saying this in every question. Like, just be confident and walk in that power that you have and use it. I think I answered all the questions. I thought there was more. I want to do a part 2 because I feel like this video will be long. I like it. I love it. But yeah, I haven't been on YouTube like I should. I always say this in every video when I feel so convicted, but haven't been on YouTube like I should. There's really no excuse this time. I just gotta, like, I just gotta trying. I'm adulting. I'm trying, man. It's hard out here. It's so hard. But I appreciate everybody for still watching my videos. I appreciate everyone who participated in this Q&A. I plan on being more active. I say that every time, but I just do. I'm speaking into existence until it happens. So then when you see me, I speak into existence. That's that. I'm about to continue eating this food buzz. I love all of you. Let me know if you want another mukbang. I feel like I should do it with less messy food because I feel like I was grubbing like hard on the camera. I was grubbing hard on the camera. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment if you will. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you.
Oh, I see you coming. Got my heart jumping like Jordan's. Play me like Spartan, do it all for me. Girl, you're the vision of what I like.